Hello dear students of class 9. Assalamu alaikum. How are you boys? Well, today we are going to learn something, and today I am going to read a beautiful story for you. It's about the Greek and the Trojan. It's a very famous story, and that you find on page number 69. So please open page 69. I read for you. Please pay attention, and I will explain that once later on. First of all, just listen as well. Okay? Page number 69. The title of the story is The Fall of Troy, Part 1st. The Iliad is the story of Ilium or Troy, a rich trading city in Asia Minor near the narrow sea that leads from the Aegean to the Black Sea. It was well situated both for commerce and agriculture. In front of the city was the sea over which sailed the ships of the Troy, carrying goods and grain. At the back rose the high peaks of the Mount Ida, from which flowed many rivers and streams. The valley among the hills were well watered and fertile, with corn growing in fertile fields and cattle feeding on the rich grass of the meadows, while sheep fed on the slopes of the hills. Round this city the Trojan has built a strong wall, so that no enemy could attack them from the sea. The wall was so broad that people could stand and sit and walk on it. The great gates stood open, and people could go to the seashore outside and come in as they pleased. But in time of war, the gates would be closed, and then the city was like a strong fortress, quite safe from all attack, protected by the walls surrounded it, as well as by the hills behind. Thus the Troy was a strong city, strongly protected by its walls and strongly defended by its brave soldiers. But all the kings and heroes of Greece had declared war against the Trojans, because Paris, a prince of Troy, had persuaded Helen, wife of a Greek king, Melinus, to elope with him. He had brought her to Troy. The Greeks wanted to take revenge on Troy for the wrong done to Melissus. They sailed to Troy and laid siege to the city. The Trojan too fought hard, and the siege continued for 10 long years. The fighting went on daily, but the siege did not end. On the one hand, the Greeks could not take the city, and on the other hand, the Trojans could not force them to sail away. Every day, the Trojans came out of their gates, and the Greeks came out of their tents and ships, and the fighting went on. Thank you.